Hey guys, thank you for joining me today for our February bullet journal setup. I'm Stephanie if you're new here, and please consider subscribing to see all my monthly setups. Before we get started, I do want to do a brief flip through of January. The month isn't over yet, hence the blank pages, but I want to point out that I started experimenting with mixing photos into my spreads, and I can't even express how much I love the outcome. It makes the pages come alive and it really balances out all the writing. So I decided to incorporate even more photos for this month, and because of that, this is my favorite monthly setup I've ever done. I'm using my Canon IV photo printer. I've printed a few before filming just to prep and save time, and you'll see those shortly, but I want to show you step by step how I did it here, just doing an example. All of my photos are coming from my Pinterest board called Fresh Eyes. They aren't my own, but I do mix in some of my own, especially for my highlights. In order to make all the months in the journal look neat and consistent, which is kind of my style, I'll be taping in the monthly title pages after designing them on black paper. Okay, here's the part where I'm going to show you how to use the printer. The two things I love most about it are that you can print straight from your phone, and also you get the Polaroid look, which I really like. It has a setting where you can edit the photo and filters if you want to, but I kind of like these how they are. It's pretty quick, and I just love the convenience of it. It's small, it's portable, and I love the way the photos come out and that you can do collages. But now that you've seen how that's done, let's move forward to sketching out our title page in pencil. We want to do everything first before we secure it down onto the bullet journal page, just so we can make sure everything's good before we can't fix any mistakes. Once the pencil sketching is done, then I'll trace it with my pen. And for this month, I'm mostly using my Jelly Roll pens and my Zebra mild liner in the red shade. I'll link everything down below in the description if you're curious. Next, we have our February schedule page, which we'll use to keep track of any appointments or events. The purpose is to write down only the important stuff, not to fill it out on a daily basis. So I separate it into two columns, one for personal and the other for business. So January was a slow month, so if you saw from the flip through, I only had one thing written in on the business side for one of the days. Just write in what you want to. You want to make the page look really nice so that it doesn't need the writing to look good overall if you care about that. So for me, I'm just writing the title really nice in brush lettering kind of font, and then I'm going to add in a couple pictures just to jazz it up a bit. The next page we'll use to document our highlights for the month, and we can add photos or lists or journal entries or a mix of all of those. Anything really goes for this. I like the idea of including this next to the schedule. It's kind of like expectations versus reality, only in this case we make the reality look way better. Okay, now we're making a habit tracker, but much simpler than usual. I only have 4 habits that I want to complete daily this month, so I'm just going to stick with those. And I really want to focus on documenting some of the details so I can keep myself accountable, as well as look back on it for reference and just see how productive I've been overall. So my habits are to read, write, exercise, and take my supplements. I can jot down where and what I wrote, for example, which journal, whether it's my travelers, bullet, or poetry. I can also add how many pages I wrote because that's important to me. And then for reading, I can write the book and how many pages that I read. And then exercise is pretty much self-explanatory. Most of the time it'll be my 20-minute Pilates workout. And then the supplement column will just be a list of check marks. Let me know what your guys' habits for the month are. I'd love to know. Leave them in the comments and maybe we'll give each other some ideas that we can include in future habit trackers. And then the final page we're doing is a 1 line a day page. I'm not exactly sure what I have planned for this yet. I think it may be neat to do something like writing a poem each day contributing a line. I don't know. I can write a different quote or mantra every day too. That sounds pretty good. I'm still figuring it out. If you've made this spread before, let me know your favorite way to fill it out. Give me some ideas. As far as the rest of these photos go, I'll be using them for my weekly logbook pages to dress them up a bit since those will contain so much writing. I normally would make at least one of the weeks on camera and then show you how the rest of them turn out. That's usually what I do, but I know this video is already getting pretty long since I spoke so much about the photos. So in the meantime, I'm going to store them away in my traveler's journal in the front pocket until I'm ready to use them. So let me know what you guys think of this setup and if you enjoyed this video. I really hope that you guys did and that you'll consider subscribing to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one.